Hello and welcome to another video in the Operational Resilience series. In the previous video, we started bottom up, tracing technology impacts, building the knowledge base. In this part, we take on the role of someone responsible for business operations from the technology risk perspective. This is about building and maintaining your ICT risk portfolio. Let me start with a quick outline of the key success factors. 1. It is all about the context. ICT risk only matters when considering the impact on a certain area of business operations. The weight of the same issue can greatly differ depending on the boundaries. 2. Context definition requires solid profiling. Enrich your data with the necessary additional details. 3. Revisit the portfolio often to account for the change. A good portfolio must reflect the dynamics of the organization. This brings us to the three key activities that form the foundation of a good ICT risk portfolio management practice. First, scoping in business terms. Surface only the relevant issues. Second, reuse data from multiple sources. Enrich your technology profiles with any data that can assist in surfacing the issue for your context. And third, have your portfolio contents change following the changes in the business and IT architecture of your organization. Update as often as the reality changes. I will quickly demonstrate these and some other features in a short product demo to follow. We again are using Alphabet's Resilience Management Storyboard. This time I'm taking on the role of a general business or a dedicated risk manager responsible for a certain business area. Now, let me navigate to the portfolio building section here. So this leads me to a customer relationship management business capability profile, the capability that I am responsible for. So Alphabet is all about providing different perspectives and covering the widest range of role-based viewpoints. Portfolio building is an integral part of the tool. Many portfolio types are available out of the box. This overview page is about assessing capability maturity and the major governance attributes of the capability. The application portfolio is about prioritizing and the costs of supporting applications. Investment portfolio is about proposed and ongoing initiatives affecting this capability. And then risk is what we came here for. So let me quickly explain why we're here and what exactly we see in these metrics. As I said before, risk exists only in the business context. Any possible issue is important only if it can impact what is important to me. The other side of this coin is that I want to be aware of each and every issue which is relevant for my scope of responsibility. This is exactly what this matrix is about. We are scoping in terms of the business portfolio to surface the issues relevant for the defined scope. Having Alphabet as my tool, the scoping part is almost effortless to me. Rows in this matrix represent sub-capabilities of my customer relationship management, and columns are the business units involved in executing these capabilities across my organization. This is the context. Each cell then represents one or more applications providing support to the certain sub-capability being executed by a certain business unit. Applications are the required layer on my way down to the technical details. Having my portfolio defined, the next step is surfacing the issues that indicate possible problem spots in my portfolio. So checking this box and bringing up the legend. So checking this box will bring up extra details. Each application now is assessed from multiple perspectives. Technical threats that are related to the app's components, existing ICT risks without mitigations defined, and number of registered incidents. The last measure is a perfect example of external data which is imported from an operational IT system to support my risk portfolio decisions. This is a perfect way to localize and identify the most unreliable assets in my portfolio. I need to be sure that they are included in my managed risk portfolio to properly contain them. This will follow in our next video. But before we finish, let me quickly revisit the last critical success factor mentioned in the beginning. Well, to be successful, you need to be sure your portfolio is updated to reflect the changes. Well, this can be challenging without the proper tool. Let me do a quick demo of what to expect from Alphabet here. Let's imagine that a new application is being rolled out to support a capability in my portfolio. An app is being introduced for customer success management in AI non-life business unit, non-life insurances business unit. Well, a totally different person, an application owner, is doing such a change by creating a business support. So let me try doing this. I am searching for an application, navigating to an application profile. So please remember, this time I'm taking on a different role of an application manager, totally different from the portfolio owner. And let's say I am rolling out this application at a certain date, at a certain time frame. I'm rolling out to a customer success management, here the capability, and I am doing it for AI non-life insurances. So the support is created, and now I'm going back to the portfolio owner, portfolio manager view. So if this change is targeting my business scope, I will be notified and immediately have this new app visualized in a new problem spot in my risk context. Well, such a level of indirect collaboration is only possible with the proper framework and tool in place. To wrap this up, let me finish with these three messages that summarize what we have just discussed. 1. Be able to scope the risk portfolio according to job responsibility to share the risk ownership and awareness. 2. Build a targeted risk portfolio to be able to set priorities and focus on truly critical business support. And 3. Understand the business impact of each risk portfolio, communicate potential damage and probability, and collaboratively design mitigations. Thank you.